we are ready for round 5. Just slip stitched into that last space just like before, and sewed in my ends. So for round 5, we're going to attach in our chain space like we've been doing, and we're going to chain 3. Okay, this one's kind of an odd one. We're going to do a popcorn stitch, and so what you're going to do is, for this one, we're going to just do 3 double crochets. So now we've got 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to, this is kind of odd, and I make this loop a little bit bigger just so it's kind of easier and I don't pull it out. You're going to take your hook out and you're going to go back into the top of that chain 3. You're going to put your hook in there. So I'm going to do it this direction. You're going to put your hook in. It's tricky, but you get used to it. Like once you've done it a few times, it's not too bad. So you're going to go in the top of that, and then you're going to grab this loop. So you've gone through the front of that stitch. You're grabbing your loop. See if I can get it backwards. It's hard to do backwards. Oh, I got it, I think. Okay, so pulled it through. So see how it kind of squeezes it together. So you got your first popcorn, and then you're gonna chain 2. So again, you want those to be kind of big, and then you're gonna do the exact same thing again. So you're gonna do 4 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. See how they would normally like fan out. This one's a little bit easier to see, I think, than that first one. That first one's kind of tough to get through the top of that chain. So when you come back through this one, it's just easier to see the top of the first double crochet. I probably should have used a little darker yarn. So you're gonna go right in the top of that with your hook. It's much easier. And then grab that loop and then just pull it through, and then you're gonna chain 2 again. So that's what your popcorn looks like. It's just like a little so then we're gonna do it again in every chain 1 space. So you've got your 2 chains between. Let me double check my pattern. Yep, 2 chains in between, and then so just 4 double crochets to make your popcorn stitch, and 4, and then again we're going to go through the top, grab our loop over here and pull it through, and our big chain 2, and we're going to do the same thing again in the same chain 1 space. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to take our hook out again, go into the top of the first of our 4 double crochets, grab that loop on our hook and pull it through. And then we're going to chain 2. So in each one, you've got your 2 popcorns with a chain 2 between. And we just keep going with our 4 double crochets. And back into the top of that first double crochet, and then we pull through with that loop, and then we lock it in with 2 chains. So that is how round 5 is going to go. And then when we get back around to the start, we're going to slip stitch into that very first gap there between our chain 3 and our first double crochet. So, and then we'll finish off with that yarn too, or fasten off, and then we will start another color for round 6.